All right. Good morning, everyone. It is 4:54 a.m. right now. I decided just to freaking wake up early because I got stuff to do later. But I wasn't planning on getting up this early. I was setting an alarm for 5:40. Woke up at 4:30. I was like, you know what? I'm getting freaking hyped. I'm getting hyped to record content. So woke up then, got ready. I just ran for maybe a minute, got hyped up, listened to some hype music. But yeah, so going to the gym, it opens at 5, so I'll probably start heading over now, hit a nice leg day. So yeah, let's dive into the workout. All right, so here's some better lighting than outside at 4:50 a.m. and it's still super dark out. I got the light on in the car. So yeah, here's the routine. We're gonna be doing a 4x12 barbell squat, 4x12 leg press, 4x12 calf raise, 4x12 leg extension, and 4x12 leg curl. And I slightly uppered the weights from last workout. So for example, the barbell squat last time was 135 pounds. If we go back here to the previous workout, 135. And then look at that, 270 leg press. Now it's up to 280. Calf raise was 60 last time, now it's 70. Leg extension was 70 last time, now it's 80. Leg curl 70, now it's 80. And this is what I'm talking about, man. This is why these videos are keeping me on task and hitting me to hit progressive overload and get stronger and bigger. So yeah, man, that's super awesome. So yeah, progressive overload, added about a little bit of weight to each one. So let's hit this workout, dude. Let's get friggin' hyped. Alright, so we just finished our leg workout over there at Crunch. It's pretty solid. Got some nice little posing at the end with the leg pump. I switched into the shorts just because I didn't want to, like, I don't know, I felt weird just doing it in my underwear. So I switched into the shorts to do the leg post pump. Little check there. But yeah, my legs feel good, man, and they look pretty good too. So yeah, I feel like a couple things to touch on the workout that I should are as follows. So we did pretty good 4x12 squats so it was 50 pounds on each side, so that would have been 145. 50 plus 50 plus the bar, so 145. 4x12 on squats. Worked my way over to the leg press where I did the 280 4x12. Those look good. Then I moved on to the calf raises 4x12 for 80 pounds. Minor adjustment on the leg extensions. I did 4x12. The machine went from 70 pounds to 100, so I just went to 100, full centered it, and did 4x12 for 100 pounds, and then ended with 4x12 on the leg curls for 80 pounds. And something to note on the leg curls and the leg extensions is towards the end of my sets, the later sets, I was getting like 8 or 9 in, and then 10 through 12 were literally like, so like this is a full rep, right? Think of these fingers as my legs. Like 10, 9, 10, 11, and 12, if I even got there, were like, okay, and then I was just trying to keep that tension was the main thing. So I was trying to push myself past failure. A couple of them I used momentum, a couple of them I just kind of kept it controlled and went as far as I could and just went back down and kept that tension on the muscle, which I think that's really cool. A tip I learned from a couple of people like Sam Sulek and Tom Platz, great training style there, but it kind of reminded me of that Tom Platz video where he's banging the weight around, he's like going so hard on the leg curls. So it kind of reminded me of that a little bit. I was just going to like past failure, partial reps. So that was cool, man. I mean, I always say aim for 10 to 12. If you can only do like 8 or 9 and the last couple are partials, hey, you freaking trained a failure. Good job. That's awesome. So yeah, those last couple sets I was very fatigued and it felt really good getting that leg pump. I want to thank you guys again because I really have pushed myself way harder than I ever would have if I wasn't recording this. Like, I probably pushed myself like 4 times harder than I normally would, and because I really want to make that growth, and you guys keep helping me stay motivated for that, so I really appreciate it. Let's go over the exact sets and reps, and then we'll be out of here. Sound good? Sweet. Yeah, so here's the recap for the workout. We hit the 4x12 barbell squats for 145 pounds. 4x12 leg press for 280. We went to 4x12 calf raise for 70 pounds. 4x12 leg extension for 100 pounds. And then 4x12 leg curl for 80 pounds. Yeah, and remember, for these last couple ones, keep in mind, the last few sets, the leg extensions and the leg curls were a lot of me just, especially closer to those later rep ranges, 9, 10, 11, 12, I was just trying to keep the tension on that muscle. So I was already fatigued, so I couldn't do a full rep. So I was just trying to get that time under tension for a little bit longer, even with, my legs going up maybe halfway or barely ever on like, barely even a little bit on the last rep. I think I was going, so it went like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then like 12, you know what I mean? So it's like a lot of those last couple ones were just to keep the tension, have your mind muscle connection on the tension in the muscle, and that way you get a little bit more out of your sets, and it will cause your muscles to get bigger because, muscle growth happens when your muscles are sore, and those later, when you're on 10, 11, 12, barely being able to do those later reps are where muscle growth is occurring occurring the most. Not those first, 9 easy reps. It's those last grinders that where you're barely like, oh, I just need to freaking get this thing up. Those ones are where the most muscle growth occurs. And for a while there, I wasn't really pushing I was just maintaining. I wasn't really pushing myself that hard. So this was the first workout in a while that I feel I pushed myself very hard, really to failure. And I feel really good about that. So yeah, just basically, sorry, I went on a tangent there. Basically, if you can, let's say you do 9 on your third set. Hey, if you can get a little bit more out of it by keeping the tension on the muscle, doing a couple partials, I think you'll benefit from it. Some people might argue otherwise, but I think the more tension you get on the muscle, you're exhausting it further than you would have if you just stopped at like 9. Your other option would just be to, once you hit 9, you could lower the weight and keep going. I know in one of my pole workouts, I kind of showed that, where I was only getting like 8, like barely, and then I just had to keep lowering it down to 20 on like a bicep curl machine. You could do that too. So I think mixing and matching, doing a little bit of both training styles is really beneficial. But yeah, just see what works best for your body and what responds the most. So sorry for the long little summary there. I hope you guys got a great workout today. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time for a nice push workout. So thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it.